Hello, my name is Siko Road, and I'm host of the Meditation Freedom podcast. And I wanted to show you, give you a little bit of a tour of the Zazen meditation timer. You can install it on iTunes or Android, and there's a free version. And I'll show you what the free version can do here. And so the first tab here is the timer. You can start a session, like have a delayed start, and then end the session anywhere from, it's a meditation app. And I own the app, and I also have a podcast, so I'm kind of bringing those two together. And feel free to ask me any questions about it too. And so the app, then you can change it to up to 60 minutes here. So if you like to do a longer, check it out. Look for Zazensuite. So Zazen and then Suite. Yeah, exactly, Zazen. And it's free, so, it has a paid version. Yeah, Suite, exactly. It has a paid version as well, and like in the case of Android, it just removes the advertising. And because I've had some questions lately about what the sounds are, so I'm going to show you that too. So let's say for this particular purpose, we'll just do a short session here. It doesn't play music, but it has 4 different bells. Okay, where am I at? Okay, I'll just do like a 2-minute. And then you can also do an interval. Like if you want to have an interval every minute, you can set that, or every 5 minutes. And then simply click start. See, that's the default bell. So you can now take a mini meditation. Yeah, I have YouTube videos as well if you're interested. I have YouTube videos where I have timers where I ring the bell manually, a real bell, and then after 25 minutes or 15 minutes, I ring the bell again. But the nice thing with this one is it's right on your smartphone, and you can just you can change the time. If you only have 5 minutes or 6 minutes, then you can change it that way. And on YouTube, I only have like 3 or 4 different versions. 15-minute, 20-minute, 40-minute. So yeah, thanks. Glad you like it. So as you can see, it just counts the time down, and you'll hear a bell when it finishes up. And the other thing it'll do is you can also set it as a mindfulness bell. So it goes off every so often during the day, which is really nice. If you're working in an office and you want to be reminded to take a small mini meditation, take a few breaths. Very important, because we have a tendency to not think about our breathing or to start getting really busy. This particular app does not have guided versions. So if you wanted to have like guided versions, you could go to my meditation YouTube channel, and I have a couple of guided meditations on there. And if you like that, we have a 10-minute, a 15-minute. And again, you go to meditationfreedom.com. See, there you go. It goes off. Thank you for all the little hearts. Appreciate that. Yeah, and so let me show you the sounds too. That's under settings. And I'm using Android, by the way, right now. I don't have an iPhone. But it also it comes on as an iPhone app as well. So just look it up, Zazensuite.com. Just Zazensuite. So I'll go click on settings here, And then you can see here under Mindfulness Bell, you can change that. And you have 4 choices. So the top one is the default bell. And the second one is more like a yoga bell. It's a really nice one too. More high pitch. And then the third one. And that's the fourth one. And all of these are free. It's on the free version. And further down under settings, you can set the sound preferences, whether you want it on or not. And then you can set the volume for this particular app. And as I was telling you earlier, there's a mindfulness bell here. And this is really nice for, as I was talking about, you can take little breaks, like if you want to play it every 30 minutes, or every 2 minutes, or every 5 minutes, or every 10, 30, or 60. And probably I'd go like every 30 minutes to start with. And it'll just ring a bell, just like that. And it'll go all day long, which is really nice. You don't have to remember to take mindfulness breaks, because that can be really difficult if you're out and about and you're busy with your job and everything. Exactly. Yeah, very, very good idea for super busy people. And I count myself among that as well. I need to be reminded by technology, because oftentimes I'll get so absorbed in my work that I forget to take breaks, just to breathe. And so I turn on the mindfulness bell and I select how much I want to do it, how often. If I'm really distracted, maybe I'll turn it a little bit sooner. And if I only need it every 60 minutes, I can do that. But you can also set it to play at a certain time, a specific time, and you just have to make sure you click the status to on. Like right now, it's playing one bell here, but you can change it to a different time, like later today or later tonight. And then you can also do a random setting. So if you want to play a random mindfulness bell, you can click on play per hour. So right now here it's set for 10 times an hour or 1 times an hour. But you can do it like 2 times, and then it's like a surprise when it plays. It's not predictable. So it gives you some options on how to use this mindfulness bell. And just make sure you turn it on or off if you want to use it. So let's see if I forgot anything under settings. Any questions about any further questions? So, and with the regular meditation timer, you can set the start alert using a different bell as the end alert. And then you can also use a different bell for the interval alert. And again, that's 4 choices if you're using the free version of the Zazensuite meditation timer. Can the bells play during TR meditation? What do you mean by TR? Oh, so can the bell, so your question is, can the bells play during the meditation? Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. Feel free to ask any question. So, if I understand your question correctly, can the bell play during a meditation? And I would say yes, that would be the interval alert. So if you have a meditation that's, say, 30 minutes long, and you would like to get a notification every so often during the meditation, you can do that as well from this interval alert. And again, you'd have to go back to timer and then set the interval alert. So if your session is, say, 10 minutes long, and then your interval, you want to get another bell every minute or so, or every 2 minutes. Then you set the interval alert to 1 minute. If you want 1 minute to go off a bell every 1 minute during those 10 minutes. So now you basically get 10 bells, because you've got 1 bell to start, 1 bell at the end, and then 1 bell every minute. Oh, great. So that answers your question. Excellent. So that was the tour. And what I'll do is I'll try to log into Periscope every few days. Just follow me on this account on Periscope. And then every 2 or 3 days I'll try to do a mini meditation right around this time too, between 7 and 8. Right now it's pretty dark here, as you can see. It's getting dark out here in San Diego. But yeah, I'll do do more sessions. So thanks for checking in, and I'm going to save this and put it on the Zazensuite.com website as a little bit of a tour on how to use this app. Thank you.